Okay, so we're going to have a look at the size rod you can get in a 525 hatch. This is, let's start with a 6-foot one. 6-foot one-piece rod. As you can see, it goes in with room to spare, and you can put it back on the hanger under here, out the way. Okay. And this is a 7.5-foot Maximus, Flathead Maximus offshore rod. So that just goes in. Okay, for the fish finder, I've just mounted that on the hatch on Velcro on a bit of old car number plate. I'll just, as you can see, easy to remove, but on strong enough that you can't be kicked off. And we've got the wiring. I've just tucked it under the hatch for simplicity, so I can take it off, throw it inside the hatch if I'm coming in through surf. So the wiring just comes along here. Let's get the torch. I've got the transducer wire coming down here inside the battery box, and it's mounted on the inner hull just here. And for the wiring cable, I've just run that out the way up here through the inner hull, and it comes along here to the rear dry hatch. If you can see, it comes back into the dry hatch here, where I can connect the battery up and stick it onto the Velcro out the way, nice and secure and dry. Okay. Okay, this is the rear rudder housing, inspection cover for the rudder, obviously. As you can see, I've epoxied a stainless steel plate on here just to protect the back edge of this housing, so if the rudder goes too far, it'll hit that and that will spread the load. It won't damage the rear face. Okay. Okay, anchor trolley. I've just secured we get these loops put on at the factory if you request them, which I would recommend because they've got a proper backing plate in behind them. So I've just secured my pulley with a bit of rope there and tied it off. I've got a marine nylon ring which I will then clip my anchor onto. Okay, and that will slide back and forth. So it comes all the way up here. I've got the same at the front, you can see, right up there, but that's connected with a bit of bungee. And in the middle, just in front of the handle, I've got a clam cleat which you can then wedge it in, tuck it under the handle, and that's locked off. Okay, so depending whether you want it locked at the front or the back, you can either lock the bottom line or the top line. Okay, that's that.